And we're live. Hey. Well, all right,
We are
everybody.
live, unlike Stark of Iron, who apparently isn't live, but might be going
No.
live.
Well, I think you fucking put him in that situation.
Me? Hang on, you can stop right there with the you, okay? I'm going to leave immediately. No, I'm going to stop you. You can drop the mistake on the first word, Jens. You leave me out of your shit. That's a message to all YouTubers. Teague, Scotty, stop blaming me for your personality mistakes and flaws, okay? This is between you and Tony. I did you a poster for free. And they said, yeah, fuck the pair of you. This is your shit. You deal with it. Okay, I'm going to listen.
Yeah, well, sorry about that. I thought it must have been someone giving him some crazy idea to argue me on fucking the timelines when I've done a video. And now I was saying I've done a poster. And so I'm like, fucking the knowledge of timelines in Back to the Future now, because not only have I done a video on it, I've got a poster to illustrate sort of like, because the video and posters two different things, even though they're very similar. Because yeah, fucking
I don't want to. I'm not remotely interested in your poster, and I'm not remotely interested in your video. I want to see a live debate with you and Tony. I'm not going to watch your video, and I'm not looking at your poster. I've done a fucking book. So fucking what? Do the debate, you pair of pussy disappointment cunts.
Hey,
okay?
I'm doing the debate.
You promised me.
I'm doing the debate.
Oi, I'm sorry. I thought I was fucking talking. After you carry on, then your show.
Well, Susan says, "Good day, gents." All right, Susan. Yeah, I'm up for the debate. I've done a poster, as I say.
Unlike Tony, buck.
Yeah. Well, he did fucking say, and you was there. That he, because you did the poster for it, like
he was mouthing off a day and a half ago. I don't know what happened in the last 36 hours. Obviously, hello, Suzanne. Apart from Suzanne, you don't get live listeners. But 36 hours ago,
I got 18 viewers on that last stream I did that you didn't want to pop on.
Yeah, I know. When I come on, your numbers go up 400%. That's what I'm telling you. Same with Tony.
No, but
Tony was mouthing off about you 36 hours on his channel. Oh, Jens doesn't get it. When I go fifth dimensional, I'm thinking, what the fuck is he talking about? Fourth, fifth dimensions. There's a word salad. I passed out. I switched off. I pissed myself laughing. What the fuck is he talking about? Dimensions.
Oh, well, it's where timeline where people in
forget it. It doesn't matter. I'm not interested. You know why? Because then you
share
pulled
the
out.
same space, can they? But they can share the same timelines, but not the same space.
It's not real.
Timeline, so it's in different dimensions.
It's not real.
I know it's
Back
not real.
to the Future is not a documentary.
No. Because Susan says, apparently I missed the entire show last night. Yeah, well, yeah, I did a stream last week, sort of thing, nearly. So Anne says, Finity. Yeah, well, I was like up for the debate and that because that's it. Monday on his stream because I was gonna fucking set up this sort of stream.
Just calling it Monday shows a lack of understanding of time because that's Tuesday for me. So calling it Monday, you already fucked up, haven't you, Tony? Depends where you are. If you're watching on the rerun, could be any day. Anyway, it's not any day. It's meant to be tomorrow, but Tony's cancelled. But then Tony also said he's retiring from YouTube. Then he said he's retiring from Twitter. Then he said he's back on Twitter. So the only thing I've learned is to ignore everything that Tony says, especially about his own career.
Well, it could be he's got the night letters saying, "Don't you have fucking that Jens Peder on your fucking channel? You're not coming on, man, and you never will."
Maybe. We don't know.
Oh,
All we know is he's pulled out. Buck, 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 buck up.
Well, as I say, his answer of 3 is totally wrong. So I can see
Jens,
why
nobody
he wouldn't.
Jens. We're not doing it now. It's you and Tony on Monday. You're like Tony. Tony was talking about you and your stupid theory, slagging you off when you weren't there. Now you're doing it. You're both chicken shit, soy drinking cunt motherfuckers.
I'll
Say that
fucking
shit
go
with
on
Tony.
there.
I'm
I'm
not.
letting you
No,
on
Tony.
there.
Oi,
He's
Jens. I'm fucking Jens. I'm fucking talking. You
You was
interrupting.
simping for him for
Listen,
like
Jens.
fucking 2
I'm not
weeks.
remotely interested in your fucking theories about time travel unless Tony's here. I'm not hearing it. It's like watching Lennox Lewis shadow box, yeah? Until Tony shows up, nobody gives a 2 shits and a fuck about your theories. Do you understand? No one cares. Nobody cares.
Well, that's because the dumb side cunts and they don't get
But
it.
the point is, we're not doing it now because he's not here. You're just wanking yourself off. I mean, you're both wrong. I don't want to hear
because
it.
it's the right answer. Like,
I don't care. That's like Mike
says,
Tyson going, "Oh, I'm really strong." Tell it to a fucking boxer. Tony's
it's
not
back
here.
on the
You're
air.
just
Yeah,
masturbating. That's what you're
fucking is.
doing. You're
Only
wanking
I would
yourself
let
off.
him on the fucking
now you're
air.
interrupting me because you're insecure.
I was reading the chat and it's one of your
You're still
friends.
interrupting me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're quoting a quote from Jesus. Okay, when I talk, you shut the fuck up. Otherwise, why have me on the show?
Because I wanted you to fucking
Right, don't interrupt me then.
to say,
Shut
I'm
the
not
fuck up.
the pussy shit. I am not backing out. I've done a stream calling
That's not
fucking
what I'm talking about.
Tony
I'm
Stark
talking about
out
your
saying, why is
constant
it
need to
cancelled?
interrupt me when I'm fucking talking. What kind of host are you? No wonder you don't get your listeners.
Well, that's because I fucking know
talking.
how many timelines there is in
I
Back to the
was
Future.
fucking
Did the poster.
talking.
I've done the poster. It's amazing. The poster's fucking amazing.
Yep, and no one's going to see it because Tony pulled out because he's afraid.
No, people's going to see it. I'll be showing it on the stream.
What people? You got no viewers.
Foreign like George says, hello, yes, yeah, all right. For now and day, I think I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but Le George.
Oh yeah, I think that's one of Tony's soccer accounts. All right, Tony.
Wow, it's the views.
Exactly, but you said you don't care about views. I'm so confused.
No, I said subscribers.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
because it don't matter how many subscribers you got. If you're not getting the views, fucking.
How much money you're getting paid?
It's
how much you know about time travel. That's all that counts.
As you know, you don't like to fucking go on streams with no views.
No, that's not. No, we've had this conversation. No, it's only you that likes to go on stream without you. I think you'll find anti-derivative Jill likes to have viewers. I think you'll find Robert Meyer Burnett likes to have viewers. I think you'll find Doomcock likes to have viewers. Even Admiralty. So this you thing is kind of ironic.
No, it's just that I don't need.
I'm in the middle of a sentence. Yeah, this
will
not do.
Because I'm so masculine, I'm used to being fucking on my own, talking to myself. Because I'm the only masculine.
That's not the point I'm making. Have you noticed, folks? Jens completely argues with something you were saying 10 minutes ago. That's not remotely what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So, Florida, George, hello. And Florida, George says, hi, Suzanne.
Tony, where you going now?
Where's your theory gone? Where's your theory
Where's your theory gone?
Where's your theory gone? Where's your theory gone? Gone away. Gone away.
Buck, up. Oh, look, look up in the sky. It's Iron Man. No, it's not. It's Stark of plastic.
Yeah. It's chicken shake stack. I feel like
Plastic
chicken
man.
stock tonight. I feel like chicken stock tonight. Yeah, he balled it. He balled it.
He did. He has bottled it in front of everyone as well. I think Critical Drinker should be doing a show, take the piss out Stark of Iron for not showing up, for setting up a big bout, a debate about time travel, something I've been waiting years to listen to, getting us all fucking pumped and then not showing up. Even Logan Paul showed up to his bullshit boxing match.
Jake Paul.
Whatever.
Yeah. Well, Suzanne says, still no wrench, lol. No, I'm tempted.
Still no Tony.
Yeah, I know. That's fucking.
I'll give you a wrench when Tony shows up to debate this one. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking of giving Suzanne a wrench just for one comment, and she realizes, oh, I'm wrenched, and then unwrench her. And so then the next comment should be, I know, that's proper fucking.
Don't never unwrench Suzanne, not even as a joke, man. I'm just telling you. Bit of friendly advice.
Yeah. Fernode says, who would win in a fight, Jens or Finity R37? Oh,
wow,
well,
you really do have some thick. Who cares? We are intellectual titans.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. We understand time travel. That's the point.
In our days, it'd have been a Battle of the Titans and that, you know, because like we're both from the UK when like you had fucking
fighting, fucking, and football. It's all we do.
Well, I was at the age where Thingy and nearly the one hitting people with the cane. Like I was like too old for the cane, but I got slapped once or twice by the fucking teachers. You know, across the legs.
Teachers, exactly. Oh, but we're happy in them days.
So yeah, we're from where
they call it physical assault on a minor.
Yeah,
fucking pussies.
Yeah, like we're from the days of like you had to like fucking be a good kid or you get your fucking legs slapped by fucking someone.
Legs, that's if you're lucky.
Yeah,
if you're lucky. Try their head.
Yeah.
Still, we learn.
Says physically, Jens, intellectually, Finsley. Yeah.
Sorry, Suzanne. Wrong on both counts. You clearly know nothing.
No, I think it would be like Superman versus Lex.
She's wrong about. I'd kick the shit out of you, but I wouldn't debate you on time travel. The point is that on both debating people and fighting people and interrupting people, Jens and I could take on the whole world. Just asking who's going to win in Batman v Superman. Don't matter. We're the top two. Maybe that's like heavyweight champ. The point is we could take the rest of the planet on with one arm tied behind our back while playing chess. 6 and a 4. There's no dice in chess, Scotty. Put the dice down. It's 6 and a 4. It's a game of chess, Scotty. Put the fucking dice down. Cheating Canadian cunts.
Fernode says, hard to win an intellectual fight when you're in a coma.
I know. Tell that to Sci-Fi Nation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that a fucking dig at me? What?
No, it's obviously a dig at Sci-Fi Nation because he was in a coma and he still lost the debate about time travel.
Intelligence-wise, you are superior, Finity.
No, I'm not. And how dare you besmirch my fighting ability? You don't know how good my knuckle dusters are. You know nothing of my fighting ability. How dare you assume, Suzanne? Just because I'm polite doesn't mean I can't kick the shit and 7 bells out of any YouTuber that I choose to.
Yeah, and Suzanne's
except Scotty.
Fernode. Oh, Fernode. Oh.
More coffee.
The dog.
Bring me Tony the chicken. Where is Tony the chicken
Oh, he's
now?
not turning up because he knows I've got fucking evidence and fucking poster fucking to back it up.
I had my money on Tony as well. I think his theory is much better than yours, mainly because it's my theory. But anyway, we'll never know because they refuse to have the debate, folks. So I ain't discussing.
Well, I think he knows he's wrong. I think he's realised that his fucking theories is fucking totally out of fucking.
I don't know. Is that true, Tony? Have you lost confidence in the?
I think
you lack the courage of your convictions, Tony. Is that what it is?
Well, it's rather
they both sound a bit arbitrary.
Things.
3, 8 sounds sloppy.
Well, it's rather one or two things. It's either he's lost his bottle because his theory is realised is shit, and I'll tear it apart, or he's had a night letter saying, "Don't you let it's better on your channel?
Who from, Jill? He was mouthing off about you and your theory on his channel not 2 nights ago. As I said, Cinema Gulp was there, and Cinema Gulp said the most important thing that anyone said on the internet all week. Ben from Cinema Gulp said, "Well, Tony, if you're discussing time travel, surely you should have Finity on panel." And I thought, well, Ben from Cinema Gulp, you can close the internet. He said it. He said the thing. And that was the butterfly that caused the storm. Sorry, I thought I was still fucking talking.
But, well, I'm just fucking amazed.
Interrupting. Welcome to Talking Over the Punchline with Jens. I hope he's only got 2 listeners, and one of them is Tony in a soccer account.
Yeah. And he's done a very fucking complicated name for me and all, so he's like really fucking double fucking trolling.
Might as well send him back to basics. Hey, Tony, how many timelines in Blade Runner? There's no time travel. Exactly. So the answer's 1. Nice and simple. Next one. Original list. How many timelines?
Just 1. The original.
There you go. Right. Okay. Moonraker. How many timelines?
1. Original.
There you go. Good. See, just wanted to... All right. Steamboat Willie. How many timelines?
1. Just original.
Correct. Birth of a Nation. How many timelines?
I don't think I've seen that film.
Well, there's no time travel in it. It's still 1. So 1.
No.
Hey. All right. Good. There you go. Right. Over to you, Tony. He's probably gone like 3.
Well, I know there's more than 8. And if...
Why stop at 8? I'm not discussing the actual topic until Tony shows up, which is
we go.
We'll never find out how many timelines in back. We'll never know.
Here we go. You will do. Because, like, I will be showing the poster, like, later on.
Who cares about your poster? We want blood.
Well, fucking, if they don't care about it.
I did a poster back in 2022. I think Kip Ellis read it 15 times. Shout out Kip Ellis, actually, who read my poster on time travel and got it.
Because I fucking had to put on that daft little timeline at the end when the Doc comes back from the future.
Yep, Dalek 451 did us all a favour. I think Dalek was the first person to spot. It also falls under the remit of Bird of Prey 5's law. Yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen because it just fucks up everything.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Hence Bird of Prey 5's law. If you're going to insist on having time travel in the story, stop listening in, you stupid watch. If you're going to insist on having time travel in the story, Bird of Prey 5 is correct, Kapla. Looking at you, Bob Gale, Robert Zemeckis, and you writers of Star Trek City on the Edge of Forever, can you limit your backwards time travel to 1 journey, please? Because otherwise you are going to fuck things up even more. So both those favoured examples, Back to the Future and Star Trek City on the Edge of Forever, it turns out break Bird of Prey 5's law. What Jens said is correct. What did Jens say? Anyone? Bueller?
I'll tell you. It's the 9th timeline where Doc Brown tells Marty about his future kids. So
that's a nice poster. If only Tony were here, anybody else cared.
From disaster. Yeah, there we go. There's 9 timelines.
Great. Now save it for when you got an opponent, Jens. I'm not going to look at your stupid fucking poster.
No one's going to debate this.
Tony, I don't give a fuck.
Everyone who's going to fucking argue about this is going to agree with me that, yeah, there is
Yeah,
9
you say that
timelines.
now. That's great. That's like Mike Tyson showing up with some videos of him doing some weight training. Great.
I know, because I got an opponent.
No, I mean, Jens, I'm making a point. Will you stop interrupting, you fucking ignorant cunt, when I'm 10 seconds into a point with a punchline trying to entertain the listeners? I'm not here for you. I'm here for your listeners, Jens. Okay?
Yeah, you
No one gives a fuck about your poster because this isn't the fight. So stop starting the fight when Tony's not here. I am not.
There's why there is no fight.
I give up. I'm going to get some
That's
coffee.
because there is no fight. Because look, there's all the timelines. Now, if you've noticed, number 1 and number 8 and 9 are on screen, and that's where you and fucking everyone else who thinks there's 3 timelines thinks there's 3 timelines, because there's only timelines that you see on screen, where the others that are off screen, which first one is Mr. Peabody sees the DeLorean, thinks it's a UFO and an alien, and so in that timeline, Mr. Peabody gets put in a loony bin. Now, it's off screen because Marty McFly never goes to the future before he does other timelines. And so that's an off-screen timeline. But if Marty was to go into the future from then, everything would have been the same, apart from Mr. Peabody would have been sanctioned in a mental... And then the third timeline, which you know about this one.
Yes, will you shut the fuck up? Nobody gives 2 shits in the fuck.
Down a pine tree.
Tony isn't here. Nobody fucking cares.
Mall,
Shut up.
Into Lone
Stop talking. Mall. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Tony isn't here.
That Lorraine, she no fall in love with George because her dad didn't knock him down, and so they don't get married until there's no Marty. Then number 5, Marty scares George by pretending to be Darth Vader to get him to go to the fucking dance thing, and then George writes a space book about some space martian and that. Then Marty gives Doc Brown a letter about his future of getting shot to death and that, which then Doc wears a bulletproof vest and saves his life and that. Then George knocks out Biff, which makes Biff as a car cleaner for the McFlys. Then George and Lorraine kiss at the undersea dance, which then Marty is born into a successful family because he knocked out Biff and that. And then the 9th timeline, because this is the one you see at the end where you see Marty and that is on screen. And then the 9th one is when Doc Brown comes back and tells Marty about his kids from the future, which is on screen and that, because Marty goes to the future to stop his son from making a disastrous fucking decision. So, yeah, there we go. There's all 9 timelines. Yeah. Well, and that's why they're not going to argue, because it's like, you see, it's a bit like the Total Recall debate where it's like, just because it didn't happen on screen doesn't mean it doesn't happen. And so they can't see the timelines that are off screen. And this is like fucking for children, this. If they don't get it with this, it's like, fucking hell. They're just fucking demented or just fucking trolling me. Either way, they don't fucking see the off-screen timelines. Zan says, Sci-Fi Nation is a fucking commie fucking piece of fucking coma crap. So I was like, not sure why Tony isn't showing up. Oh, because he knows there's 9 timelines. I think he realised, oh yeah, fucking yeah, there is more than 3 timelines. There's them 6 timelines from 2 to 7 that are off screen. And so you don't really see them. And so they're only counting the ones they see on screen, which is 1, 8, and 9, which they class as 1, 2, and 3. But it's not, it's 1, 8, and 9. Yeah. R.I.P. Bear to Pray. So I hadn't said it. Well, gents, not feeling well. Going to lay down, have fun, yelling over each other. Nah, fucking. Once Captain knows, fucking, he can't just fucking rant on. He just fucks off. Especially when he sees fucking evidence that just fucking proves him wrong. This is why I say they're not going to have me on because now I've got fucking evidence of where the timelines are in a poster, so they can't fucking like not see how many fucking timelines they are. And he says, oh motherfucking God, they are as bad as each other. I have him muted. Nobody cares about one man's boxing match. Well, that's because there's no opponents. There's no opponents. It was like fucking with Big Daddy, where the ref used to send Big Daddy out because there's no opponents would come in because he was so good. Enjoy screaming into the void, Jens. No, I wasn't screaming. I was just explaining how many fucking timelines there is in Back to the Future because some dopey side cunts don't fucking get it. As I say, probably because it's off camera, off screen, and that. This was Tony 36 hours ago. I know you was like fucking simping for him. So bragging how his opponent is the dumb one. Yeah. Well, that's because he's so fucking dumb he can't see the fucking off-screen fucking timelines. Not my fault. I fucking sent him a link to see if he wanted to pop on. I said, oh, because I'll be saying how much of a fucking disgrace you are. Fucking cancelling fucking the debate. Finodi says, what happened to Finity's channel? Oh, good fucking question. And I've got the answer. The captain's probably going to want to come back on now. But you know a comic cunt called Sci-Fi Nation? Hey, how you doing? Because I'm going to fucking strike your channel down. Well, the captain, he was fucking e-fapping some of Sci-Fi Nation's content. And I'm not exactly sure what fucking happened, why he got like strikes, but he did get fucking some strikes. And the captain didn't know if you get more than 3 strikes, your channel gets removed. And so they the video should have been like took down, you know, if it's EFAPing someone's content, but you know, your channel shouldn't be straight. But I've had it though, probably just because the captain's channel was a bit popular and they knew they couldn't fucking like control his channel, so the fucking wanted to get it struck and that. Well, anyway, he got his fucking like 3 strikes because Sci-Fi Nation fucking notified fucking YouTube and that flagged his like channel and the videos, and apparently oh, what's his name? Prometheus, he fucking wants to get the name. Oh, fuck, I'm blanking on his name. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, anyway, another dude, he fucking told Sci-Fi Nation to do it and that. So fucking Captain's channel got struck down. And then I'd like probably fucking the opportunity to do another channel, but it would be starting all over again and having to get all them subs back up and that shit. But yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, cheers, Captain. Yeah, LDG. That's it, LDG. Fucking, he fucking started like giving the idea to fucking Sci-Fi Nation to fucking flag Captain's channel. Yeah. Captain smiling. Yeah, so there's the 9 timelines. In fact, I'm going to post it out on X. Just so people fucking want to know about the timelines. Because no, honestly, it's so simple. Even a fucking child could understand it now. That's why I didn't put this on 18th. I think me strikes have gone. But yeah, like I think they're gone like so fucking I can do it where it's not age restricted. I've been age restricting most of my fucking channel videos and streams. Back on it. There we go. Right. 9, 10, and in back to the Captain's back. Yay, Captain!
Oh, I thought the poster was gone.
Oh, I'm fucking up. No, I've done it now. Now I'm posting it on X.
Yeah, I don't pay good money for tickets to see Mike Tyson box himself.
Well, when the Walk turned up to fight Mike Tyson, what can you do?
Well, I wouldn't bother doing any boxing. If the opponent doesn't show up, you don't get in the ring and start boxing yourself. It just looks stupid.
Entertains the crowd.
I disagree.
Well, what else was I going to see? An empty ring?
Well, exactly. You move on and you get the band on. You fill the ring with other
No, there
things
ain't
to
no fucking
continue the
band.
analogy. Again
Mike
with the
Tyson's the
interrupter.
main fucking.
Oh, the
It's a
ruded
show.
host. The rudest host in history. No point in talk like 3 seconds because people go, Captain, you talk for too long. I don't think 3 seconds is exactly monologuing, folks.
Yeah, well, I'm acting you, Captain. Oh yeah, it's not you, fucking not Captain, is it? It's fucking optional Captain. And Tony. Oh.
There you go. Just testing. Can you hear my voice?
Yeah, I can hear it, Mo, yeah.
Okay, good. Just checking. Good. That's all right then.
Yeah. There we go. See if this gets me any views. There we go. Yeah. Where's Captain gone there? No, he's there. No, he's muted himself. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Friday. Oh. For no day.
See, the whole point of Tony and Jens having a debate about how many timelines in Back to the Future is the winner gets to debate me.
Yeah, but if Tony won, you both think it's 3. So what sort of debate would that have been?
I'm not saying anything. The winner gets to debate me, and that's
Obviously,
all there is to it.
Well, I would have won Tony, so I'll just debate. Yeah, because obviously he hasn't turned up. Look, there we go.
Well, then,
Now
too bad.
timelines in Back to the Future.
Oh, here we go. I'm not doing this. If you bring up the poster again, I'm leaving. I'm not remotely interested in talking to you about time travel. I don't know which bit of that you don't understand. I'm not remotely interested in hearing your theories about time travel talking to yourself. When you got Tony here, then I'm interested. Until then, you're just shouting at clouds and I don't care. 36 hours ago, Tony was on his channel with his poster proving there's 3 going, oh yeah, that Jens, he's a fucking moron. And all his sycophant co-panelists going, yeah, that Jens, what a cunt.
What poster was that?
And you think I was simping for him? I wasn't allowed on the panel, actually. So you can stop lying, Jens. You can stop misrepresenting the actual facts. I'm not allowed on Tony's show, and I wasn't allowed to agree or disagree because I wasn't allowed to have a fucking opinion. Thank you so much. It was Tony, Ben from Cinema Gulp, and about 6 other people, none of whom were me. Okay, so it's you and Tony both talking to your audience about how right you are and how wrong the other guy is, but you're both too chicken shit
now you could
to do it in front of each other. Right.
We'll be together again. Be connected to the right line. All right. Well, then, like Joe says, the winner gets to debate the mass debater, the mean debater.
Exactly, and that's me.
Well, it looks like it's going to be me debating yet because Tony hasn't showed up. He's fucking shit.
Incorrect. I want blood. No, if you don't debate, no winning by default. You're both losers because you both failed to convince anyone.
No, I think you'll find that any
I
sad
think you'll
cunt that
find you're
doesn't agree that it's
Illusians.
9 is the fucking sorry cunt bitch loser that doesn't understand fucking off-screen timelines. I'm showing you it. I'm showing you the poster.
And
I've
I
shown
told
the
you that I
world
fucked
the
off for a
poster
coffee.
now.
I'm not
I
remotely
have
interested in your bullshit.
fucking shown the world. How many timelines there is in Back to the Future?
I haven't looked at your poster and I'm not remotely interested in it until you tell it to Tony.
Well, look at this. Fucking who's this here? Oh,
Yeah, he's a chicken shit. It's embarrassing.
yeah, that's embarrassing. Can't move this. That cancelled. There we go. There's Tony. Here is the chicken shit. Plop, 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 plop. Look, he's chicken. Oh, it's green teddy chicken shit. Oh, it's all. He's
He's
getting that in
lucky
his
you don't have
feathers.
any viewers because otherwise everyone would know what a chicken shit Tony really is.
Yeah. How much shit is? How much? That's disgusting. Tony, come on, mate. You don't need to do more than that. But yeah. That's what happens when you're no good at debating because you fucking realise your argument's shit.
First part of winning is having the balls to show up.
Well, I fucking showed up all right.
Well, then I guess that leaves, by a process of elimination, Tony as being the chicken shit.
Yeah. But it says, not eating that chicken, don't blame you. You'd have to clean it. Like, oh.
What, do you like chicken? Suck
I
my
fucking
cock,
love
it's
it.
foul.
Class on that. Yeah.
That was a triple pun, folks. That's right. If only DVB were here, both for the time travel update and the fighting update. I mean, time travel Fight Club. This is DVB on the rerun. This is your jam. It's Fight Club mixed with time travel. It's everything you could possibly want from YouTube and more.
Well, it's more of sort of like fight argument, in it?
Well, it's nothing because your opponent hasn't showed up. So, oh dear.
So that's what happens when you fucking don't fucking listen to what I say. Make daft mistakes. Because the thing with fucking Back to the Future is it fucking time thingy is a bit school whiffed and that, because it's like not fucking butterfly effect, but it's like a watered down butterfly effect.
He's doing it again, folks. I'm not engaging. That's
Oh, I already know. Well, I'm gonna go get a beer then. You can fucking say what you like.
I'm not discussing time travel with the likes of you. You're beneath my weight.
Discuss how Scotty's fucking like the chess champion of throwing the ball.
You did to Tony what Tony did to Scotty. You Jedi mind tricked him into throwing the match. Yeah, Tony basically threw the board. He totally tossed the chessboard, the boxing match, the time travel debate. He tossed it. He gave up. Does that count? That is the question. I mean, he certainly hasn't won. Has he, folks? Hasn't won any hearts and minds either. That's on 44-44.
Well, I fucking shown everyone what the fucking timelines are.
No, you haven't, because
Yes, I
nobody
have.
gives two shits and a fuck about your stupid poster
I've
until
shown
Tony
them. I've
shows up.
shown
You're
them.
living in a
I've
cloud
shown them.
cuckoo delusional fantasy,
They
Jens.
can't see it.
Nobody gives a fuck about your stupid
They
poster
are
until
fucking
Tony shows up.
like children if they can't understand it. Because I've done it as basic for kids.
Nobody's listening to your stupid theory until Tony shows up, okay? You're just pissing in the wind. Most of them don't get it. You think those two in the audience understand time travel or give a fuck? They don't. Wake up to reality, Jens. It's a lot better that way.
Well, that's why they don't get it. That's why I'm educating.
They don't get it, or they don't care, or in the case of your current audience, they don't get it and they don't care. You might as well send an invitation to discuss time travel with Dad Man Walking. He doesn't want to hear about time travel. He doesn't give a fuck.
Well,
A lot of people are there just for the debate. They don't give a shit about time travel either, but they do give a shit about you and Tony having a nice, juicy debate. You discussing it on your own is about as much fun as listening to Scotty talk about sex when drunk. It's like a car crash. It's amusing for a minute, and then it gets boring real quick, and then people start dying of boredom.
Yeah, well, is it with women?
If you don't get Tony, then it's not happening. No one's going to listen to you debate yourself, Jens. The fun part of it is having a debate. Yeah, you get Tony, or you got no show.
Well, because like they're so amazed that they like probably telling all the friends, oh yeah, there's 9 timelines in Back to the Future.
No one gives a shit about your stupid theory about fucking Back to the Future. It's a movie. Nobody cares. We're here for blood.
Well, it ain't my fault the opponent didn't fucking show.
I'm just pointing out the facts. You keep starting to talk about it as if anyone here cares or understands. I understand, but I don't care. Him in the audience neither understands nor cares. We're here for Tony and you. Without Tony, nobody cares about your stupid poster.
Well, I'll send him a link.
Nobody.
I'll send him the link.
Good for you.
Now what can I do? The only thing I can do is fucking maybe like draw him a picture of 2 chicks fighting, and he'll like want to DM me.
Then you'd have to explain to Scotty what you're drawing because he's got no frame of reference.
Oh yeah, the She-Hulk and fucking Wonder Woman.
That's got green skin or made of plastic or framed on fucking OnlyFans or Pornhub. Then Scotty won't understand what the fuck you're displaying. We all know, I mean, to be fair to Jens and Tony, at least they both understand that there's more than one, okay? Is no one getting the central fact that these two bitter opponents, folks, I mean, Jens thinks Tony's a moron. Tony says that Jens is a fucking idiot. He said that 36 hours ago on his show. Yeah. But they both agree that you have to be really stupid to think that Back to the Future is just one malleable timeline. And yet that's the hill that Scotty has decided to die on. One malleable timeline, you dumb cunt, Scotty. No one thinks that, you muppet.
Well, that's what happens when you're watching She-Hulk.
While masturbating.
Yeah. All them brain cells gone in one episode.
Oh, you gave it a plural. Very kind, Jens. I'd go with brain cell. Even that's being generous. Hey, Scotty. Oh, it's one malleable timeline.
Well, yeah. That's what happens to say. He's got a brain like a woman. His mum's probably really proud of him.
With shoes?
Choosing She-Hulk, yeah. That conversation about shoes with Scotty. You'd be there for hours.
I like a nice tapering heel, but anyway. I think the straps are good. Never wear them 2 sizes too big like Meghan Markle. You just look stupid.
Yeah. I've got some boots that are like a 1 size too big, even though the fucking supposed to be the size I wear. But anyway, so I just wear some big boots. I mean, big boots, big socks, big thick socks. In fact, they're not even socks; they're more like slippers. They're them fucking like slipper socks.
I
Well
think
warm,
slipper socks are the dumbest invention since Channel 4. I mean, slippers are slippers and socks are socks, and never the twain shall meet. What a dumb
Yeah.
idea. Well, you're going to wear your slippers all out in the garden, you're taking the rubbish out, and then you're going to wear them in bed. What a dumb. Well, people are too lazy to put slippers on. There's no laces. It's a dumb idea fixing a dumb problem that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I use them
Stupid
as
slipper socks. I despise slipper socks, and anyone that buys or wears them is a muppet in my eyes.
well, I wear them as socks with little fucking plastic things on the.
Well, there's a new
fucking
invention
top.
called socks. Have you tried wearing socks as socks? There's even a
No,
book
but them
about
slip.
it called The
Yeah, but
Joy
them
of
slip.
Socks.
Yeah,
Welcome
yeah, but
to
slipper
Talking Over
socks.
the Punchline with
Are,
Jens, who's got two
well, slipper
listeners.
socks
He's
are
lucky
like
to, and they're here for
fucking
me.
twice as thick as socks.
Yeah, so are you.
Well, the warm.
It's called wit, Tony. Zinger after zinger after zinger. If you want more, someone's going to have to start coughing up some fucking money for the captain, because this funniness costs moneyness.
Hey, we're talking about money. Didn't you say that you thought there was a bit of an update with Dillard and Tony fucking chicken steak?
Yes, the saga of Tony paid. Now this is all. Well, actually, Tony was live on air on your show, proving he can do it when he wants to, talking about Dillard taking money in advance for a commission and doing fuck all in terms of actually coughing up a commission. So, according to Tony, who could tell you this himself, or Dillard, who could also tell you this himself, apparently Dillard has promised to refund some or all of the money. You'll have to ask him the details and do the commission. I mean, the second part shouldn't be news. He already paid you to do the commission. I'm doing the commission that you paid me for. Shouldn't be news, Dillard. That's what he paid you for, isn't it? And if he is getting a part or full refund, Dillard, if Tony's getting part or all of his money refunded as well as the commission, then where the fuck is mine? Double standard mother. Anyway, so that's the news. Tony could tell you himself, but he's too afraid to talk to you about anything, clearly, demonstrably.
Well, he knows I've got the fucking answers to all the hard questions about timelines in Back to the Future 1.
Nobody gives two shits and a fuck about your stupid poster until Tony shows up. I keep telling you.
Well, he's never going to show
I keep
up.
telling him, but he kept carrying on. He didn't listen, folks. He was just immune to my consultations. It's as if I didn't matter to him. That's you, Jens. Okay, I don't want to hear it until Tony shows up. If Tony doesn't show up, then I don't want to hear it, and I don't want to even look at your stupid poster. Okay, that's for the 5th time now. I'm not interested in discussing time travel with the likes of you.
Well, I've discussed it anyway, so I've discussed it all. So let's talk about fucking how I think Dillard is gonna like probably do half of that sketch, fill half of that sketching, and then probably try and give half the money back with the half of a done sort of drawing.
How long's that going to take him? Half a decade?
Yeah, well, as I say, I don't think he's got a good ending for that fucking golden patriot shower fucking character.
The golden shower, that's it.
Yeah, and it's one of them where Dillard knows that if the ending isn't good, then Flash is probably going to blame him, isn't he? Because Flash won't take the blame because he's a bigger personality. And you know, hanging around fucking these orbiters and that fucking
coattail riders.
Shit,
all I know is how much money Dillard got paid by me for drawing my book, a lot, and in advance per page, too sometimes. How much money, I know exactly, precisely to the penny, how much money Dillard has received for all those pages he drew for Yellow Flush's mighty golden shower mobility scooter comic book with a badly drawn logo. He can't even read the fucking words. And that amount is $0.00, which is indeed what Dillard must have, doing all those pages for fuck all. He's received nothing. EVS was right. That's right. Narcissist frogman. Even a stopped clock gives the right time twice a day. I'm not a follower of his cult or Doomcocks or anyone. I'm not a Doomcock sucker. I'm not anyone's fan except my own. And I'm critical of myself. But even a stop clock gives the right time twice a day. And in the case of Yellow Flush, EVS was correct. Dillard got fucked. Like I got fucked by Dillard, and so did Tony. So we'll see if Tony gets his commission and a refund. We'll see if I do. We'll see if Dillard receives a penny from Yellow Flush, because so far he's received fuck all apart from empty promises. Okay, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Well, you don't believe me? Ask his tax lawyer.
Well, he's hoping to make it big, and if he's going to make it big,
I'm hoping to get 15 blowjobs off 30 different chicks this afternoon. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed to happen, in spite of what Yellow Flush might tell me. We've all heard promises. We've all had relationships with narcissists and liars. I mean, look at Scotty now. She's not going to fuck you, Scotty. I didn't say who. What?
Yeah, I was thinking of Melissa Tatiana.
I didn't say who. Yeah, exactly. I was talking about She-Hulk. I was talking about Tatiana Vasile, who Scotty insists on simping for. I'll tell you what, Tatiana Vasile isn't going to fuck Scotty, but he's got more of a chance with her than he does. Oh, look at that pretty colour.
of that sort of like Tatiana Baird or fucking like Star Trek.
He's simping when he should be pimping.
That's
pretty good, me.
What we're talking about now, but
write that down, Tony, if you're not already. It's called wit.
Oh yeah, and the other fucking 6 down man.
Sorry, it's the coffee. Been talking so much, let the coffee go cold.
Yeah.
Yep. So Tony's basically let me down because I was looking forward to Tony getting trounced by Jens, or vice versa. I mean, who's the judge? Yeah, with boxing, tennis, athletics, there's normally a judge, a referee. A game of football, there's a referee. So just like cricket, rounders equals baseball. So we didn't even have a referee set up. Apparently, it was just going to be Jens and Tony. Well, you need someone to ring the bell and award points. But the point is, speaking of points, what a segue. The point is, Tony has preemptively failed to show up. In fact, that's good time traveling. Tony has failed to show up. It's not even happened yet. He's preemptively failed to show up for a future event about time travel. How appropriate. Tony has failed to show up before you've even started.
Oh, there we go, Captain. I think he's gone into the future, seen he lost that debate, and so he's come back in time and doesn't want to fucking...
I prevented it from happening.
Yeah. Starting off like
he went forward in time, saw that he lost, went back in time, created a new timeline where he didn't enter the debate with Jens and only lost on points, which isn't... Well, it is embarrassing. I mean, So what we're saying is this is the least shameful timeline for Tony. Oh, wow. I'd hate to see the other one. Fuck up. You must have slapped him silly. You must have given him hell's bells for 15 rounds. You must have wiped the floor with him.
Oh, that poster, did I probably? It was like...
What poster? I ain't seen no motherfucking poster, Jens. I wish it... This poster you speak of, is it in the room with us right now?
Yeah, it's sat next to me.
Because no cunt's going to see it because Tony's not showing up. So no one's ever going to hear your theory about 8 timelines. No one's ever going to know. You're going to die anonymous with your 8 timelines, never seeing the light of day, Jens, because Tony's too chicken with his equally arbitrary 3.
Well, as I say,
Fuck.
why did he argue with me when he knew I'd done a video about it and that? So I know my
Shut his
timeline.
pants.
Mm.
And not in a good way either. I tell you what, I'm even missing Daytona Falls. Get Daytona up here. I want to get Daytona's view on this.
Oh, he was playing video games earlier on. And
Get him up
he
here. I changed my mind. I like him now. At least he shows up. Hey, Tony. Hey, Scotty. Pick up!
They don't want to debate me because I don't take their shit, and I know.
Clearly they don't. Well, he doesn't. Tony does not want to debate you. Well, I mean, he did want to debate you. I did a
Oh, they
poster.
all
So
say
the
that,
thing is,
don't they?
he didn't decline the debate. He accepted the debate. What happened, Jens? What happened to Tony to make you just made me realise it's not like he said, no, Jens, I won't debate you because I know that you're correct. And 8 actually sounds better than 3. He didn't say that. He said it is 3 and I'll debate you. And the captain's done a poster. So what happened? Who gave Tony a visit? Something. Now you mention it, it's quite a volte-face, quite an abrupt change of direction. Bit of a flip-flop, a bit of a fickle cunt behaviour move, wouldn't you say?
Well, I think he's watched my video and he's realised, yeah, there is.
He hasn't watched your video.
8
No
or
one
more.
watches that shit.
Well,
Do you think that's what it is? Maybe he read your poster and went, "Oh, Jens is right."
No, because I did the poster. No, no one's seen that. You was the first one to see that poster. Well,
I closed my eyes.
My audience was the first one to see that poster. Obviously, apart from me.
You've got an audience. Don't kid yourself.
No, I have.
Yeah, sure. A
turnip.
turnip.
Just not a big audience, but it's an audience.
Weight issues are a personal problem. Look, the point is, you and Tony are never going to have that debate unless you are. Is it too late? Can we get him to change his mind? I want the fight. I want blood. Not literally, of course.
It's not going to happen.
I did the poster. I want it to happen. Tony, why are you such a fickle chicken? You're a fickle chicken, Tony. You're not even just a chicken. You're a fickle chicken. A chicken would have said, no, Jens, I won't debate you. But you're a fickle chicken. You went, yes, then no. You're a fickle chicken.
Maybe he was trying to fucking impress you by wanting to debate me.
Well, he's impressed me even less because he set an expectation, under promise, over deliver. What he should have said is, I won't debate you.
No, he's never going to see you again. Well, now he's
disappointed. I'll tell you what.
Look at you ever again.
To think I started to call him Morty. I know, right?
Yeah.
You're a disappointment, Morty. You're not my Morty. You're not Morty R137. You're a lesser Morty. I mean, are we going to have to give it to Jens on points? Because I don't like the sound of 3 or 8. I'm going to go. Do you know what? I'm saying one malleable one. Fuck the pair of you. My official position is Back to the Future has one malleable timeline. I don't care. You're right, though. Time Prophet's correct. I take it back, Scotty. You're right. It's one malleable timeline. I don't know what Jens and Tony are talking about. It's one. It's clearly one malleable. Right, DVB? One malleable timeline. That's what I'm saying, folks.
Well, no, you'll just.
That's what Bob Gale and Robert Zemeckis are saying. So who are me?
Well,
who are you and I to disagree with it? It's just a movie. It's clearly one malleable timeline.
Yeah, I think I've stumbled into the
dimension
where the captain and Scotty agree on fucking time travel.
Definitely one malleable timeline. Scotty's a genius. Hey, Scotty, look, Albert Einstein on line 2, Scotty, with that fucking chair at Princeton you've been wanting. Reed Richards on the phone. Scotty, you're right. It's definitely one malleable timeline. Clobby's Law, never heard of it. I exist, so I don't exist. Oh, this is brilliant. No, I'm glad that what's his name? I've already forgotten. I'm glad that Kentucky scared you, Cat. He's actually let down the entire state of Kentucky. That's what he's done.
Wow. You need to watch fucking Back to the Future if you're going to argue about the timeline.
Exactly. Try watching the movie next time, Tony. Helps.
Yeah, take some pictures and that to show it on a poster. My advice.
Do some fucking thing. Help your argument.
Yeah, cause fucking. There we go. Some.
Indeed.
And Fnody says, poor Tony. Well, he shouldn't go around fucking wanting debates with people and not showing up or cancelling last fucking minute.
Can't stand a canceller.
Nah. Even though he did give, to be fair to him, he did give at least 24 hours notice. So.
I don't give a fuck. That's even worse. That's enough time to cancel the cancel. He should uncancel.
I know, but he's one of them things where I'd have been pissed off if it was 24 minutes fucking notification, because I'd have been all like set up everything, yeah, and then, oh no.
Well, it was 24 hours, and well, I'm not pissed off because I don't have emotions, but I'm just, well, Tony, ultimately, you let yourself down, Tony.
Whoa.
You let the audience down, which is even worse, but ultimately, you let yourself down.
Look at this. Fnody says, cancel Tony. Fucking calm down.
I ain't paying no attention to no damn sock account.
Yeah, that might be a bit too strong, that. Come on. Just because he doesn't know about the timelines and fucking Back to the Future, no need for him to get cancelled.
Yeah, if not understanding timelines was enough reason to get cancelled, then Scotty and Teague and Jill would have been kicked off the air months ago.
Years.
Jill hasn't got a clue about time travel. You're not getting her cancelled, are you? You double standard motherfucker. Not you, Fnordy in the audience. Jill doesn't get time travel. She talks about it and doesn't get it. Did you hear Jill's special on Star Trek City on the Edge of Forever? It's a fucking joke. Thank goodness Scotty was there to take the piss. And of course, pop culture curator, rest in peace. Another time traveling, understanding YouTuber that later died. Clobby gets it. Clobby did get it. He's no longer with us. Rest in peace, Clobby. Bird of Prey 5, he got it eventually. Passed away. Rest in peace, Bird of Prey 5. Cardinal Sin, he got it, more or less. Passed away. Rest in peace, Gil Bevell. It's not a joke, you fuckers. There's only 3 or 4 of us left that understand it. It's just, I don't know who the fourth one is, Tony or Jens, but it can't be both of them. It's basically myself, Dalek.
I think it's Tony. I think it's Tony because that list of people that got it, fucking, I don't want to be joining them.
No, it's myself, DVB, and Dalek 451. We get it. You and Tony are kind of second tier, but that, yeah, hence the debate. But no debate, then you both stay down there. DVB gets it, Dalek gets it, I get it. After the 3 of us, there's a real big fucking drop off, let's face it, folks.
Well, I've done my poster, which I'll be selling. I think I'll...
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, well, once I get me fucking...
Yeah, we can all make plans about the future.
What do you call it? Store.
You've got a poster. I've got a whole book on the subject. So let's see who's going to sell more. Maybe I should do a poster, or you should do a book. Yeah, you got a poster. I've got a whole book. Oh.
Yeah, but
I
only needed one page. I only needed one page to fucking explain my fucking theory.
Yeah, it started as a poster. Now it's 100 pages because you dumb cunts like you kept asking more stupid questions.
Well, obviously, it was a bit too complicated for you to just put into one poster. Unlike me, that's done it.
No, that's the thing. The whole selling point is simplicity. No. This is actually really funny because I'm using your 8 timelines as a reason to take the piss. Look at Jens and his unnecessary complications. Go with me, the captain. I've got the fewest timelines and the simplest. Look at Tony with 3 and Jens with fucking 8. I don't
But
need
it's
a poster
nine.
that
It's
big.
nine, isn't
I
it?
could fit it on a. No, Jens, if you talk over me, I can't get to what I'm
Yeah, but
saying.
it's nine.
No,
It
Jens.
was
No, Jens.
8.
I'm making
But
a. No,
as I
Jens.
showed
I'm
on the
making a point.
poster,
No,
though,
Jens. I'm making a point.
I had,
I'm actually
yeah, but I
talking.
added
I'm
that
making
last
a
one
point.
in.
No,
Oh,
Jens.
yeah.
I'm halfway through making a point. Thank you. So Jens needs a whole poster. I could do it in a compliment slip, a postage stamp. Jens is 8 fucking timelines. I've got 1.
Nine.
So I've got the simple answer. Jens is unnecessary complicated. Unnecessary complications. That's Jens. Oh, I'm Jens. I've got to overcomplicate things. I need a whole fucking poster because I can't stop talking about 8 fucking time. I've got 1. Nice
Nine.
and simple. So I think you'll find that you are the unnecessary, overly complicated person, ignoring the number 1 rule of talking about time travel: issue obfuscation. So this is very important for branding and reality, folks. If you want the simple guide to time travel, you come to me. If you want unnecessary complications, you get Tony and you get Jens with their arbitrary 3, 8, a billion timelines. No wonder he needs a whole
Told you it's
poster.
nine.
I could get
It's
it done in a
nine.
postage. Oh my
Look,
God, here we go.
you little
Bye.
drop. 9 timelines in Back to the Future. I said 9. Can't you fucking count? Clearly, look, and I labelled them with big enough numbers that you should be able to fuck. And children, a fucking child can fucking read how many fucking timelines I put. If you can count up to fucking 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As I say, the 9th one is that daft one that fucking in there, but like fucking when I did my video, I only did like fucking how many timelines was the because this is where me and the captain and anyone else who fucking thinks there's only 3 fucking well now he only thinks there's 1 timeline now. So fucking them daft guns who think there's 3 timelines, it's because fucking they only see the on-screen timelines, and so they think number 1 and number 8 are they're like go from number 1 to number 8 where it done because them ones that are off screen that fucking well anyway. See, it's 9 timelines. I told him fucking how many times did I tell him it was 9? Because the 8 tower, it's because that's where I did the 8th one because it was like they thought that it was the second timeline because they only thought, but it's not. It's the 8th timeline, and so that's why it won't. Because that's why I put letters out there saying H and that because they think it's Marty B, but it's not. It's Marty H. Oh, they think it's Marty's B universe or dimension or time that he's going off into, where it's not. It's Marty fucking H's fucking like universe. So that's why fucking and then Marty A, whilst in Marty fucking H's universe, then Doc comes in to put it in another timeline of Matty H's where he's going to change Matty H's timeline. Okay, so yeah, but anyway, there's 9. Look, fucking posters there. Look, I don't know why fucking. It's so hard for them to understand that, but that's what happens. Yeah. That's it. 9 timelines. Yeah, that's it. It's the 8th timeline fucking Marty ends up in. And it could be more because I only see the fucking 6 off-screen timelines. There might be more off-screen timelines that I miss, but there's at least 6 off-screen timelines and different fucking. That's like, how fucking dumb are these people? Very fucking dumb. You just don't get it. As I say, it's the fucking Total Recall fucking problem all over again. Just because it doesn't happen on screen, the fucking can't get their heads around it. It's like, oh, it's so complicated. It's like, oh, but I didn't see them. I didn't see it. It's like, yeah, you didn't see them timelines because fucking Marty McFly doesn't fucking go into the future of any of them timelines, but they happen. And if he had gone into the future of any of them timelines, it would have been a different timeline. But oh, it's so fucking. As I say, did that poster, so now it's like fucking simple for him. It's like a child could fucking understand it now. He's even, I mean, he even did fucking writing fucking little paragraph things of explaining, oh yeah, this is what happens and that, so you can read it. And it might make more, because some people find it easier to learn by reading shit, and some people by like looking at like pictures, and then some people by fucking hearing shit. Well, people are looking at stuff and reading it, fucking, if they can't get that, it's like, fucking hell. Did a poster right here. What more can I do? Well, anyway. Okay, getting that time where fucking should end the stream and that. Because Tony ain't going to show up. Captain's probably crying in his cornflakes. Yeah. I need to fucking get to bed early. So I've got some shit to do tomorrow. And it's fucking apparently the weather's not going to be that great. So, fuck. Yeah, so. Thanks to Suzanne for watching. Cheers, Suzanne. And cheers to Fernodai, George. Cheers, Fernodai. And yeah, cheers for watching that. And cheers to Captain Infinity, the Timey Wimey Limey, for watching and being on and backing me up. That fucking Fernodi, George, thumbs up, yeah. Cheers, Fernodi. Yeah. Cheers, Captain fucking for backing me up, yeah. For I say I'm ready for the debate. I've shown my fucking reasons why it's fucking 9-time fucking lines. If they fucking can't get it, you know, they don't want me going on there showing them up, but yeah. So should be doing a stream Tuesday, Wednesday, so in about 2 days' time. If not, fucking Stark of chicken shite might fucking get some fucking courage and debate me, but if not, I'll be back sort of Tuesday, Wednesday. So Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, sort of time for me anyway. It's usually about 6, 7 o'clock in America, so afternoon on a Wednesday. I mean, on a Tuesday. So, thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.